Welcome to Barrick Mitsubishi. My name's Josh and today we're doing a walk around video on this 2015 Hyundai iLoad. Now the iLoad is an incredible vehicle. It's really good for your for work if you do need to store a lot of things in the back, and very customizable as well. Starting off at the front, we've got these very large headlights here, so they do give you good coverage when you're on the road, and that very sleek flat bonnet there does make it very easy to tell where the front of your car is. So being a van, that really does help. It really helps maximize the space as well. Having a look at that first steel wheel there, the benefit of these steel wheels is they are cheap replacements. You're not going to be too fussed if you do get some scuffs, so it makes it ideal for your work environment. But that being said, the wheel itself is in really good condition, and I believe that is still a near new tire as well. We do get plastic side mirrors and door handles in this. Benefit, once again, it keeps the cost of repairs really low if you do get any damage. The indicator is built into this side fender just there. If we open this up very quickly, you can see you do get the 3 seats, so the optional third seat in the middle or armrest, and the bolsters of these seats, even though you do have to climb over it to get out, are still in really good condition. The other thing is the previous owner's been pretty careful not kicking their door open too much. Having a look inside now, the thing I love about these iLoads is that they do open from both sides, unlike a lot of other vans. But in the back here, plenty of space. You do get that rubber floor mat with the tie down points, and you've got a cargo barrier there as well. You also get an echo in my voice when I'm inside. Making our way to that next steel wheel there, once again, really good condition and still a near new tire on there as well. Now, there is a customizable option here to put a window in, which I have seen people do before if you do wish to, and you can actually do that to the door as well. So really good options for how you can customize this. You get a huge tailgate, and it does open up high enough for you to get plenty of access once again into the back of this vehicle. Whether you want to fit it out with racks or extra shelves or however you want to do it, it is a blank canvas at this stage, so go to town, customize it for exactly how you need it. However, if we keep making our way along this side, the paintwork, even though it is a work vehicle, is in really good condition. Absolutely top notch, if I have to say, for a work vehicle. But that next wheel there are a couple of minor scuffs on it, but really nothing too inconsistent for steel wheels. Fuel filler cap is on that side near the back of the vehicle, so unlike other vans which have it at the front, it is actually at the back there, so you bear that in mind. And I will actually open up this door as well, just for the sake of it, show you do get plenty of access on both sides. Making our way to our next steel wheel, once again, still really good condition and near new tire still. I believe that's still glue from the tire as well. You can look under the bonnet now. What we have here is a 4-cylinder 2.5 litre turbo diesel engine, and the vehicle itself does have a 5-speed sport automatic. Now the power output from this engine is 125 kilowatts, but the torque rating is really where it stands out, is a 441 newton meters. So if you wanted to put a tow bar on the back, you've got plenty of torque there for towing. Now the diesel fuel tank does hold 75 litres, and it'll give you a combined fuel consumption of about 8.8 litres per 100. Depending on your driving style and what you've got in the car and driving conditions, you could also see an average fuel distance of about 852 kilometers from a full tank. Inside the iLoad now, just in the driver's side door here, you do get your power window settings, and the front driver's side is automatic down. Just above that you get your door lock, and above that again the toggle for your power mirrors. Now on the right hand side of the steering wheel, you do get the brightness control for your cluster, as well as the traction control setting if you did want to turn your traction control setting off in a van for whatever reason. On the right hand stalker, however, we've got our headlights and indicators, and on the left here you've got your washer and wiper settings. Now you do get a rear washer and wiper as well, which I forgot to mention on the outside. On the steering wheel itself, pretty basic steering wheel, but you do still get your controls for the entertainment system on there as well. Now if we move on into the middle, just before I do, something I will point out is just how comfortable it is to sit inside an iLoad. You get plenty of legroom in comparison to some of the other vans on the market, which is a really good thing. Like, I would probably choose one of these cars over many of the other vans on the market. Anyways, having a look on the center screen here, as you can see, you do get that digital clock which tells us it's 9:45 and completely sunny, which is wrong obviously. But on that radio just down here, you do get Bluetooth, CD, you also get an AUX input, USB, and AM and FM radio standard as well, so plenty of options there. And you've also got the Bluetooth hands-free calling as well. Just around this radio you do get the hard buttons, obviously no touchscreen there, but just below that again, the controls for your climate control. Just in here you've got a little bit of storage if you did have a phone or something that's small enough to fit in there, or maybe some coins. But in here we've got a cigarette lighter, so it is a functional cigarette lighter, and a little ashtray, so probably enough for about one cigarette. Just down here we've got two cup holders, and where you can actually get a 12-volt socket installed as well. Just next between the seats you do get that hard handbrake. It is mounted on the floor to save the space, and we do actually get a third seat here, so if you did have someone small enough to fit in that seat, you've got that option. But if we fold that down, you've got a lunch tray there as well, so you can have food in here and 3 drinks. So that's a really good feature of this, and having a cargo blind there means that nothing's going to fly through the back and knock your lunch over. Guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video on once again this Hyundai iLoad. Now, it is in incredible condition, and something I would recommend is please do ask us about our premium mechanical protection plan, because that is going to cover the car for the next 5 years, or 200,000 kilometers on the clock, and 181 electrical and mechanical components of the vehicle. It is incredible value. There is so much more included in that plan, so please do ask us about it, because although it is an additional cost, it will only adjust your financial payments by a very small amount. And if you're using our in-house finance, Mario and Julie can actually tailor a package to suit your needs, and it will only adjust your payments by very slight increments, as I mentioned. Now, the other thing is please check out our Google reviews. We're sitting on 4.8 stars with over 900 reviews from customers Australia-wide, so people enjoy dealing with us. We make the process easy and like to make sure that you are getting into a good quality vehicle from the right people. So the number to call once again is 9907 0555. My name is Josh, and have a great day.